America's finest city. What a gorgeous afternoon for baseball we have in store from Petco Park. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Ballers and the Cubs. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Gonna be a tough play. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
The second baseman.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Skied down the left field line. Ohtani gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. From the stretch, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And he'll make the catch on the warning track as he just stuck his glove up in midair and hoped for the best that time, and there are two away now. Here's the first pitch. Justin Turner is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. Grounded to short. Banks has got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kenny.
He's set and the pitch. The 0-2 home.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Ohtani has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch on the way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Next to stand in is Ernie Banks. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He's set. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Story picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in is Ken Griffey Jr.
For the ball. The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. One out, bases empty, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Gloved by Banks. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ohtani waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner.
The 3rd baseman.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. And there's one down now. Now into the box, Mike Piazza.
The catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Junior's in pursuit. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate here is Shohei Ohtani, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. He'll get it into 2nd. The tag, and they'll get him at 2nd. And with that, the side is retired. In now, Carlos Rodon, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 9-1-2 due up. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder, still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. DeYoung is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. At the plate, Adolis Garcia, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. DeYoung On second, Garcia. At first, one gone. And there's a base hit on the line. DeYoung is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Trevor Story steps in now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 the count. Line drive to left. Ohtani is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Digging in next, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
And now pitch on the way. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Again, another foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Corbin Burns. First offering on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Hit in the air out to left field. Ohtani waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. No one on with one down. And Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. One out, nobody on. Into center field, line drive, base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Into the box now, Carlos Rodon. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Ruiz leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in next, Shohei Ohtani.
The left fielder, Shohei.
First pitch on its way. 2 out here and a runner at second. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Kenny Lofton. He flew out in his last AB.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
The 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Now batting, right fielder, Byron Buxton.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Garcia is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So now to the plate, Ernie Banks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's the first offering. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's...
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the...
For Los Angeles, the second baseman, Paul DeYoung.
James Karinchak, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Stepping in now, Adolis Garcia, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Karinchak is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
DeYoung stands at first with 1 out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 3-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And it's fouled away. And that one yanked just foul. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. So 1 down with a pair of runners aboard. And here comes Junior. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Next, it'll be Trevor Story. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at 3rd, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. 1-2. Here it is. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Justin Turner as they'll look to spark the offense. And even things up.
Third baseman.
First pitch on the way as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Piazza.
In now, Mike Piazza. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Griffey waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Now
so next to bat will be Shohei Ohtani. He was cut down at second attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. As he gets a curveball at the letters but swings right through it, it's 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Ohtani is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get
leading toward the ball. The catcher, K-Bird.
Dennis Eckersley takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Now pitching, Dennis Eckersley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Two and one after the foul ball there.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball four, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the sixth. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Rodon. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He went down on strikes last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So a runner at second, two down now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ohtani waits on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the switch hit.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Now here's the first offering, and that's taken high and outside for ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Paul
attention,
Konerko
please.
come on to pinch hit
Pinch
now
hitting.
with a runner at first and nobody out.
Konerko.
He's set and the pitch. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the
Now
plate,
batting,
Kenny Lofton.
center fielder.
And on the first
Kenny
pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low scoring.
And the run is in to score from second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So that will bring in Byron Buxton as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well, and then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Turner's got it. And that's out number 1. So stepping in is Ernie Banks, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Banks.
First offering, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Now batting, third base.
Striding in is Justin Turner. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over.
Here we go, Junior.
Houston Street is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Adolis Garcia. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Banks has it. And there's out number 2. Up next, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Stepping in once again is Mike Piazza.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. To the plate now Shohei Ohtani. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Turner is under it. 1 down. So the next at bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back the center fielder to the track. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Now back
into the box, Roberto Alomar. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Griffey, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next to hit, Houston Street. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Fouled off. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Garcia is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Last time through was a base hit.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Now the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And there are 2 away now. So now into the box is Keibert Ruiz. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And now here is Kenny Lofton. Singled home a run in his last time up.
Chicago, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
He's set. Here it comes. 1-0 pitch on the way, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1 delivery. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Junior's coming in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next up is Byron Buxton. Grounded out in his last at bat. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch on the way. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Griffey Jr. is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Next to dig in,
now
Ernie Banks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Banks.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Junior's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down.
Trey Turner will pinch hit here, and
pinch hitting.
Kershiser comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Next, here is Shohei Ohtani. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And that misses inside 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Two and one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. At the plate now is Paul DeYoung. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Here's the pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
3-1 the count now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So now here is Adolis Garcia. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Justin Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Popped up. Guerrero in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Chicago jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Houston Street is credited with the win. Carlos Rodon takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to the show.
Here now is our final line score.